On this week's Aha Monday, we're going to talk about how a minor wreck caused a major change in my life. Let's go! I'm Virginia Carter, CEO of Epiphany Consulting LLC, as well as the founder of I Dream, I Achieve Academy, as well as a master strategist. And I want to welcome you to another Aha Monday. It is Aha Monday. It is March the 19th. I am here in my studio here in Memphis, still recovering from an amazing I Dream, I Achieve Academy live event, the business blueprint that we had right here in Memphis a couple of weekends ago. Got on the road and was in New York, on the road in upstate New York, and really just had some things happen that I want to talk to you about. In our Aha Mondays, we talk about no fluff, just facts. That's what it is. And so I want to give you the facts about a couple of things that happened and how they had a real change in my life, because I've been out here and it is my stated dream, it is my stated destiny that I'm going to help 10,000 people be able to achieve their dreams here this year. And so I knew that that was important. I know that's important. It's something that I want to get done. It's something that I'm working towards. It's something that we strive toward every day. But as I've been working, a lot of you know, if you know me, you know that I've been through a large weight loss that's going on in my life, that I went from bankruptcy to being able to develop a six-figure business that's able to support my family and be able to help so many other people. And I'm just so very thankful for that. But sometimes you need a little spot check every once in a while. One of the things that happened to me as I was going through the change and being able to make things happen in my business, in my life, is that the thing that finally ended my football career for me, those of you know I play collegiate football, and the thing that finally ended my football career for me is that I had a car wreck. I was still looking at trying out for professional teams and different things as far as that. That was where my thought process was. I was working with a nonprofit at that point in time that I had created for youth and done that. But I was like, I still had that itch to want to play ball. And so I had a wreck. I was driving back to my home in Arkansas, and I swerved and missed a deer and swerved and overcorrected and hit a tree at 80 miles an hour. And so crack in my hip, bruises, pretty scary experience that it was for me, but it was one of those earmark moments in my life where things changed in my life, where I knew that football wasn't a way anymore. And so honestly, that was where depression really set in for me and really ballooned me up to my largest weight, to the biggest that I ever was. I was almost 500 pounds when I was at my biggest weight that I was there. And it was just because I felt like that my dreams hadn't been achieved, that I wasn't going to be able to achieve that dream. Even though I was a smart kid, even though I was someone who had other options educationally, my dream that I thought that I was put here on this earth to do was to play football, start a youth group, be able to affect the world in that way. I thought football was going to be my ministry in order to be able to make my way in the world and be able to figure out how to be able to get things done. It didn't matter. That's what I figured that it was going to happen for me, that it had to happen for me that way. But they say, if you want to tell God a joke, tell him what it is that you want to do in your life. And so through all those struggles and all those issues and all those problems and all those things that happened within my life, I finally got to this point of being here. So that brings me to a couple of days ago. A couple of days ago, as of this recording here for this Aha Monday, I was in Syracuse, New York. Snowing quite a bit. Heavy snow for us Southerners, not much for them up there. It's like 4 or 5 inches that they were getting at the time. That's something that if we get 4 or 5 inches here in Memphis or in Little Rock, it's over with. School's over for the week. We don't have to worry about anything. There'll be no bread, milk, no any water in the grocery stores, just because they even talked about a little bit of snow or anything as far as that. So I'm driving down the road and someone loses control of their car. And they swerve and they almost sideswiped me a couple of days ago. And I'm headed straight for this light pole. And so I overcorrect and end up in a ditch No real damage to the car, no real damage to me. Shoulder a little bit sore, everything as far as that. Just from kind of jerking and hitting the seatbelt. But it brought me back to that moment that I realized that my dream wasn't going to happen. And so it's my destiny to be able to help as many people as possible. And so that means for me that now I'm redoubling my efforts. That means I'm moving even faster, because when you start to think about your mortality, when you start to think about your place here on this world, it's really about how much did I matter to this world? What is it that I'm leaving for my son? What is it I'm doing for my family? What is it that I'm creating for the world to be able to, that even when I'm gone, that there'll be a mark on this world that I left here? And so I'm talking to you, sitting here, just sparked this camera up, decided to talk to you for AHA Monday. Didn't really have anything planned. Just wanted to be able to talk about how a little thing, a minor thing, can have a major change in your life. So I hope that you are enjoying what it is that we're doing. I hope that you share what it is that we are putting on, because we're about to take this thing to a whole nother level in our business, in our life, how we're helping people be able to figure out how to structure business. Understand that I travel across this great United States. I've taught in 49 states. I've taught tens of thousands of leaders on how to be able to structure their business their right way. The certification that I've earned as far as a high performance coach, as far as the certification, there's only about 400 of us in the world that have this certification. And so for me, it's all about the energy that I'm posting into you, the energy that we're putting out here, the energy that we're going to take to be able to take. So if you're about making a difference in your life, if you're about having a breakthrough in your life, you are in the right spot. You are in the right place. You're at the right time. If you've ever questioned that, if you've ever thought about that, don't question those things. Understand the fact that we're here. We're here and we're going to rock this thing and knock this thing out right here in 2018. We've got coming up the Breakthrough Accelerator Bootcamp. This is all about leadership. This is about developing leadership. It's not about, you don't have to be a leader at your job. Understand the fact that you're already a leader because you're here and you're thinking about making changes within your life. It's about being a leader in your home. It's about being able to take the steps forward to make the things happen in your business and in your life. It's going to be an amazing day. We're going to pile so much into one day, an intensive. You're going to be able to take this work and be able to do it and take your life to the next level. People who are at our events, who were there for Breakthrough the first time around, said, oh my gosh, I've had a birth. The last year was the birth of the high achiever. This year is the birth of the champion. It's about being a champion in your life. It's about being a champion for the people who are there for you. Because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to create champions. That's what I'm looking to do, to be able to create champions as far as leaders at work, to be able to create champions in our homes, to be able to make changes in our community and changes in our world. There's a lot of negativity in this world right now. And for us, what we're about to do and what we're doing already is making huge differences. And so if you're ready to make a difference, you're ready to be a Breakthrough Accelerator Bootcamp. You're going to check it out at bablive.com. bablive.com is how you register for this life-altering event. But we got something even better for you. We're launching this out on our social media platforms. You're going to be able to go to bablive.com/win. And you've got an opportunity. I want you to teach what it is that you know about creating breakthroughs, because I am not the guru of everything. That's not what I believe in my life. I believe that we can learn from everyone who's out here. And so what I want you to do is to cut a short video. Get on there, put yourself out there, a short video, 3 to 5 minutes at total. And I want you to share, what are 3 ways that you know to be able to create breakthroughs in your life? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to select a winner out of this contest, internationally and nationally, as far as for people who would fly in for our conference, and also in the local area, whether it's Memphis or Little Rock or areas as far as that. The local winner, we're going to give you $500 cash and VIP to our event, which means that you'll get the Saturday and the Sunday of the event for Breakthrough. All right. For people who would fly in and travel in from far away for our conference, we are going to pay for your flight, your hotel, and VIP experience here at the event. So you're going to come in and be able to fly in. We'll bring you in for the conference, bring you in, be able to do it. We're only going to have one winner of each one of these prizes. So one for local and one for the national, international, because we have people that watch us in other countries. And so what we want to do is me and my team, we're going to look at and we're going to see it. So there's a link at bablive.com/win for being able to link and register for it. But I want you to share it out on Facebook. So share it on Facebook, tag us at Team Crushing It, share, like. If you know someone that really wants to be able to take advantage, that really is about making differences in their life, that has a story, that has something that they want to be able to share it with us. Tag it at Team Crushing It. Find us on Facebook that way. Find me at Ojinga Carr on Facebook or on any of my pages. Tag our pages, tag our stuff. We're gonna rock this out. We're gonna bring some positivity right out here to the world. We're gonna bring some positivity to the world and be able to show you how we make this thing done, how we make this thing happen, how to be able to do so. So I'm excited about this. These are opportunities. But I want you to go out right now and I want you to live your best week. Live your best week that you've lived so far so that we can make the changes that we can in our life. Hey, I love you guys. I'm so thankful for all the things it is that you continue, all the growth that we're having in our business and so much that we're having. Thank you so much. My name is Ojinga Carr and I dream, I achieve. Thank you and have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.